Hey, what's going on, everyone? Soul here, and welcome to my recap of the stream from today, October, I think it's the 25th, 2021. Yes, as always, a huge thanks to my friend Garnet PCB for the slides. Thank you, brother. Always appreciate it. We did hit the stream rewards for those that are concerned about that not happening ever. I don't think we've ever missed stream rewards, and today was no exception. We hit them, so we'll be getting those rewards as well. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else off the top of my head I wanted to address. I don't really think so. In the links below, I'll leave a link to the Twitch stream that SQEX did, so you guys can watch that if you'd like to see the original footage. Otherwise, let's get started. So starting October 27th till November 10th, we'll have a Halloween campaign. 2 times cycle quest rewards and character appearance, because of course, any excuse they have to implement that, they will do it. They will also have limited time panel missions, 3 first free multi-draws on select banners, new status badges. I do like these status badges. I like the pumpkin, I like the witch hat, and then I like the lollipop. I'll probably go with the pumpkin for now. I like the pumpkin. Right now I'm rocking the what is it? I think it's the like the sea salt ice cream popsicle thing. I got KH in the brain for some reason. But yeah, that pumpkin's pretty nice. And then 10 days of login bonuses, freebies, always good. Along with this, we'll be having the Spooky Treat Gloss available. So that'll be available for the broadsword. Zach will be getting his LD weapon, finally. People were wondering where that banner was. So he'll be getting that along with his costume. We're going to have campaign special sales, of course. Got to have the sales. And then the campaign draw featuring Zach's LD will have a free first multi-draw on it, which is awesome. I am very excited for Zach's LD. So yeah, looking forward to that. Well, also the same day, this is all happening the same day, folks. Raid event, Lure of the Lush. For some reason, I keep wanting to say Luck of the Irish, and I don't know why. It's my brain is just reading it as that for some reason. We're going to be getting an LD and a burst for Vayne. He'll be getting a rework, and Cloud of Darkness will as well. And Cloud of Darkness will be getting her LD reran along with her burst, and then her burst plus will be available. He'll be getting Vayne, will be getting his high armor plus, and then free first multi-draw will be available on both Vayne and then COD's banner. So that's pretty cool. It's really amazing to me how we're getting all this content, starting on one day. It's pretty nuts. And then also we have this starting the exact same day. You guys are going to notice a trend here where the first week or two of this month has all the content. And then the latter half of this month has none of the content. Retweet campaign, retweet Vayne's burst video for awards, get 300 retweets for gifts, prizes, etc. Fantastic. Also happening tomorrow night, we'll be getting the Crystal Awakening level cap lifted for Edgar and King, World Evolution support campaign for Divine Alexander, ultimate boosts in effect with new missions. Todd, Edgar, Strego, Iroha, Vayne, and King will be boosted. Ultimate boosted in all ultimate summon quests, half SP cost for summon trials, within a permanent edition of Ultimate Shiva player missions. So getting us geared up for Ultimate Shiva, which, oh my god, no! But at least I'll have Jekt. I'll have Jekt Green, and I've heard that Jekt Green can pretty much just destroy the farming stage with 1 burst plus, or pretty damn close to it anyway. So that's great. I'm happy about that, because I'm so over these summon grinds. But yeah, if you have been neglecting your boards and you need to do some catch up, then yeah, this will be a perfect opportunity for you. Finally, moving on from the evening of the 27th, we are going to November 1st now, the Illusory Lighthouse. We're getting a mission dungeon. It's been a long time since we had a mission dungeon. For those that don't remember what that is, you'll have to adhere to specified character type requirements to advance deeper in the mission dungeon. So it's kind of like Abyss, where, you need to have a certain crystal color or a certain whatever to keep going further in. And then, yeah, the Lufinia Plus on this stage is... Ooh, it's a toughie. Vayne Burst will be featured in this banner here. We'll be getting high armor plus for Kate Sith with a rework for him. He'll be getting his LD weapon, and then Gabranth will get his LD weapon reran as well. And then November 3rd, we will be getting a new character event, Shulk, from, I almost said Crisis Core. She's not from Crisis Core, Dirge of Cerberus, there we go. I am going to be drawing for Shulk. She looks really, really fun. Yeah, like I said, so we're getting, a bunch of events in 1 week. We're getting 3 like actual events. So we got the Vane raid, this Illusory Lighthouse mission dungeon, and then Shulk. And then we also have like the Halloween stuff going on in the background. And then things get kind of sparse from here. Community Token Challenge starting November 8th. The Queen of Charm event. Earn tokens together with other players to earn rewards. New burst LD for the Cancerous Kids are getting a rework along with Garland. Garland will also be getting his LD and burst rerun, and his burst plus will also become available as well. High armor plus for the Trash Twins and Garland, and the Diarrhea duo here will be getting their LD and burst plus available. Now, I don't want to seem like I'm completely 100% against the shit siblings. You know, I feel like they at least should maybe have a little bit of gameplay, you know, show you guys what they can do, because I am pretty hard on them. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a quick peek at what they can do and kind of what their kits can do post rework and such, so you guys can see what they're all about. And then, starting November 11th, we will have the Intersecting Wills Garnet event. So, they changed the name from Intertwined Wills or Intertwining Wills to Intersecting. And it's kind of a weird change for me. I'm not really a fan of it. But regardless, a story will be centered on Garnet and her companions with her feelings. So, Intersecting Wills, they try and dress it up as, you know, oh, a new type of story-driven event, this time featuring Garnet. It's a lost chapter. It's a lost chapter. They're literally lost chapter 2.0. Nothing's different. It's don't be fooled. Don't be fooled by this fancy talk, this fancy corporate talk. It's just a lost chapter. Garnet will be getting her LD weapon. New stickers for Garnet, which the stickers are really, really nice. Garnet and Camel Toes will be getting their higher armor plus, and then the burst from the Queen of Charm event, which is the community token event, will be featured here as well. And then November 15th, Boss Rush Quest, the Abandoned Laboratory. Use multiple parties, clear Boss Rush quests within turn restrictions for each party. This Boss Rush is the first Boss Rush that actually reduced the amount of turns down from 60. It used to be 60, now it's 30. The enemies also have Lufenia type reductions, not Lufenia Plus, thankfully. So, you know, teams can really kind of ball out here and go crazy. Orin will be getting his LD and his high armor plus. Garnet will be boosted here, and the burst from the community token challenge will be available here as well. Now, you might be asking yourself, why is Kefka down there in the bottom left with Copium? Why is he such a sad fella? Well, let me tell you. So during the stream, it was announced, and behind Kefka's beautiful mug down there, said that Orin was getting a rework. It was then confirmed on stream by one of the members that yes, he is getting a rework, which is significant because in JP, he does not have a rework yet. So his LD weapon is already incredibly strong, so him getting a rework would have been the icing on the cake. Mwah. Unfortunately, later that day, Joshua, who the man that hosts these streams, clarified in a post on Discord that he is not getting a rework and that it was a mistake. And then he made sure to put in parentheses afterwards, content subject to change. So I was initially on cloud 9 when I learned that Orin is getting reworked. I've had him fully sphered for months and months. I cannot wait for him to get that LD weapon. He's one of my favorite characters in Final Fantasy history, period. Easy. And so I was like, oh my god, he's getting a rework, global first rework. Let's go. I was pinging friends, you know, just going apeshit. And then the Josh post hits, and then I just sunk. But I'm not giving up hope, because him putting in parentheses, content subject to change, if it feels like he attempted to kind of make a twisted joke on this. Like, no guys, he's not actually getting, it's a mistake on ours. And then in parentheses, but content is subject to change. That's kind of how I see it. Now, is he going to get the rework? I don't know. But man, he did exactly what I think he wanted to do. And he is drumming up talk and excitement and hype for this character even more so than he was going to get in the first place. Now, this is very dangerous because this community sometimes takes this hype and all this excitement, and if they don't get what they want, then people go ballistic. And that's any community, really. I mean, you know, there's tons of passionate fans, and some fans take it too far. But I really do hope that, you know, all this talk about him not getting it, or getting it and then not getting it, isn't just an elaborate ploy just to give it to him, because, or rather to not give it to him, because people are going to be really upset that people joke that, you know, DFFOO Global has spaghetti code because JP, there's, you know, the devs will fix one thing and then they'll break two things in the process. And they've like copy pasted code from the JP version to Global. For those that don't remember, there was that like Headless Horseman boss stage where the bosses had Cosmos level health, but we weren't anywhere near Cosmos difficulty in Global. So it was like almost an impossible stage to beat. So we had spaghetti code, now we have spaghetti slides. So I'm hoping that the Orin rework is actually a thing, and that this is just like some elaborate, like, oh, trick or treat, you guys got tricked kind of deal. Because if this is a mistake on the slide, how do you let this thing in the bottom left corner, because it says rework, how do you let that go through? I'm sure multiple people look over these slides who approve them, you know, and to set these up, and time goes into setting these up. Like, how does that happen? I'm not buying it. I think he's going to get the rework. I am cautiously optimistic that he is going to get said rework along with his LD weapon. I feel like I've been talking about this for 10 minutes. But yes, a man can hope, a man can dream, because, well, let's face it, Orin is basically a dream at this point. So, you know, me and the Dream Man, we're, you know, shoulder to shoulder right now. I'm hoping I got the full spheres. I've got the blue armor ready. Let's get that rework. God, give him that rework along with that LD weapon, and he is going to be ridiculously OP. Oh, he's so good. It's going to be so good. If he doesn't get the rework, that's okay. I'm still going to use him all the damn time. His LD is incredible. He's going to be great. But yeah, that's actually the last slide here, guys, believe it or not. So the next stream is going to be for November 21st. They will probably announce additional things. I can't imagine that we're not going to have anything else in the month after the 15th here. That's, you know, Global might have droughts of content, but a 2-week drought, boy, wouldn't that be something? Oh, that'd make people very excited. So yeah, let me know what you guys were excited for this month. I am very excited for Shulk, Orin, and then Vanille. Her LD seasonal banner wasn't addressed in this presentation. Who knows where Vanille's going to land? Hopefully she's in like the second half of the month here, because I do want that LD weapon. And then, of course, Zach. I can't wait for his LD weapon. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to more content and being able to chat with you all about the game. It's always a good time. So yeah, thank you guys for watching as always. Check the description below for links, and I'll see you guys here in the next video very soon. Take care, everyone. Thanks again. See you later.